Hello YouTube, my name is Isabella and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite side ships. Now these currently are the ones that I could think of and that really came to mind, but there are so many little side ships that I love. Today I'm going to be talking about a ship in the Hate U Give, Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Six of Crows, Akamath, and A Darker Shade of Magic. So if you view ships as spoilers and you haven't read any of these books yet, that is your warning. One of my favorite side ships is actually the parents from the Hate U Give. I don't remember their names right now, but they are Star's parents and they're just so cute. I thought it was great to see a healthy adult relationship, like a healthy marriage. They really give Star a good relationship to look at. They're not perfect and they make mistakes, however, they forgive one another. Star herself even says something like they're her OTP, and I really agree. They were so cute, so great. It was just another thing that Angie Thomas did perfectly. The next ship I'm going to talk about is from Akamath, and I don't know if it's canon yet, so we'll have to see. It is Mor and Azrael from Akamath by Sarah J. Maas. Out of all the ships that are had in all of Aquar, even Throne of Glass, Mor and Azrael are the ones that I'm on the most. I love them as a couple. Now I haven't read Aquar, so I don't know yet. I do know that Sarah J. Maas likes to pair up people. I'm not the biggest fan of Sarah J. Maas, but this one was my favorite book of hers, and she makes some really shippable ships. That sounded stupid. It's kind of that thing of like, there's a specific situation that's like keeping them apart and they can't quite get their stuff together so they can get together. I love that Mor is a super independent, crazy great character. I love Mor. And also Azrael's very quiet and a little bit sneaky, but like that's what he's supposed to do, but he's quiet and reserved. But I hope they're gonna get together. I have a feeling they're gonna get together, and I really love Mor and Azrael. The next couple I'm going to talk about is from Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, and it is Wylan and Jesper. I know they are main characters and this is a multi-perspective novel, but as far as ships go, I think everyone loves Kaz and Inej, Nina and Matthias, and then Wylan and Jesper. Maybe just because everyone loves Kaz and Inej, myself included, they're like one of my OTPs, but I love Wylan and Jesper as well. Also, Jesper isn't really too much of a main character in the first one, so there's my excuse. I loved reading about them and how their relationship developed. They had a fun back and forth, and they really balance one another out. They help bring out the best qualities and then also kind of help with the lesser great qualities. And I wish that there was a little bit more of Wylan and Jesper. But I know like the series isn't about the ships, but I just couldn't get enough of their relationship. The next ship I'm going to talk about is actually Alucard and Rei from the Shades of Magic series. I picked up Gathering of Shadows specifically because if you didn't already know, this is book 2 in V.E. Schwab's Shades of Magic series. This book is where Alucard is initially introduced and also where Rei becomes a fully fleshed out character. We don't get to see too much from him in the first book, and I love their relationship. They're really flirty and hot. Their back and forth is amazing. They also have that thing where there's kind of a misunderstanding that keeps them apart, but it's also not like a stupid, annoying kind of thing that you see often. It makes sense as to why they're kind of wary of each other. I think that they're really well matched for one another, and their relationship isn't just the flirty sexual tension-y type thing that I was talking about. It does have some deeper layers and you really get to see it, and I think they are just, I love them as a couple. And currently my number 1 favorite side ship is from the Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, and it is Susana and Mick. They're pretty integral to the plot of the Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Susana is Karoo's best friend, and I actually kind of forget how they first met Mick. I think he was like a street performer, or I can't remember. It's been a little while. I just think their relationship is so great, based on mutual respect for one another, and they also never really get in one another's way. They support each other and will do basically anything, like not bad, but they will do so much for the other, and it's just such a great relationship, especially between teens. She's super feisty and bold, and he's a little bit more even-tempered and rational, and they really bring out the best in one another. They trust one another basically to go out on a limb on the trust of Karoo and another person. They're just so well suited to one another, and I just adore them. Those are my favorite side ships. I had so much fun talking about some of the ships that I ship. I would like to know some of your favorite side ships. I would be particularly interested in contemporary side ships, because I think even though contemporaries typically have more romance, I think fantasy couples are shipped more. And like the parents in The Hate U Give, I think we need some more really great examples of healthy adult relationships, or healthy teen relationships too. As always, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!